listening to Party Nerds Weekly.
What's going on? We got the whole gang. Oh, damn. Fucking Ralph is going in and out. Whole gang here. Isaac's here. Malcolm's here. Jorge's here. We're all here. Pretty much. Now, we talked about this last week to where we understand that the main subject that we were going to talk about next week was going to be Daredevil Born Again, which is pretty much going to start tomorrow at 9 p.m. But something happened over this weekend that pretty much drew up everybody's ears and eyes, because concept art suspiciously got all the way out there, and we're going to basically like drop all this pretty much frame by frame as to exactly what happened and what we're pretty much seeing in a lot of these damn stills. Now, no, concept art happens a lot with Marvel Studios. They show that with every single freaking movie that pretty much goes out. It's not something that just goes out to the press. It's something that's generally going from like production design and everything like that, that's going to the director and storyboarding and everything like that. It's almost like the same way that you basically build up for animation. But the thing is that drew so much suspicion is how many people are going to basically get added to this particular movie, where Civil War just added a bunch of Avengers type characters, to where Infinity War, you realize how many characters were actually going to be in the movie. Avengers Doomsday, we didn't really know who was going to be in the movie. Now it's kind of like we kind of got too much information, because now we're going to watch the movie and expect that shit to happen.
But did we really get a lot compared to like trailers that we normally get?
I mean, bro, as far as reveals,
I mean,
did we know?
I'm just saying, we gotta Idris looking Doomsday. Yo, what's good, Dre?
What's up, Dre? What's up, Everett?
We got She-Hulk.
Look, he said, not gonna lie, this probably increased my hype for Doomsday.
Listen, maybe, you know.
I was expecting Tom Cruise on the Multiverse of Madness, and what happened?
Invincible.
Yeah, I was let down.
Well, luckily that wasn't concept art. That was fan casting. That was somebody's bullshit AI.
What's to say that this isn't?
Yeah.
What's to say that this isn't? You know, anything right now is liable for AI, and you know how Jorge just goes crazy for AI. This, you know, it's just proper planning. It just happened to be the one that just happened to, gain a little traction, because why? People are bored.
The one thing that's distinctive as to saying that this is AI and this is not AI is the determination that somebody is claiming this and nobody's claiming this.
Because somebody's either gonna get hold on. Because somebody's gonna either get sued or fired. Like, and let's make it make sense. It's either I'm gonna get sued because, one, again, either this isn't my art, or again, utilized AI and it just happened to get the track running because, you know why? Algorithm. Or two, somebody's like, oh shit, somebody went into my phone, sent it out this way, and here we are. Here we are.
I have a different approach.
Oh, go ahead. Haas is about to preach. Y'all get ready.
This might have been deliberate from Marvel Studios itself.
Ding.
Because Captain America was lackluster. It was. Nobody's talking
I seen it,
about
by the way.
How did you like Captain America 4?
I gave it a 7.
Sounds about right. Anywhere between 5 and 7 is a perfect answer.
Yeah, so I'm enticed to see how we're going from this. Continue. Sorry to interrupt.
So you were entertained.
Go ahead. Yeah, he was entertained. So look, like I said, Captain America has been lackluster. A lot of movies and shows have been lackluster. There's only been a few great ones since Endgame. So I think it is possible that they wanted this leak to come out to boost the hype a little bit, because the movies are not boosting the hype.
Mm-hmm.
So you leak some concept art that may or may not be in the movie, which we do understand, like, this shit happens all the time. And you're going to come up with 1,000 concepts and only a few of them will be chosen for a movie, right? So
Sure.
you got to have the ideas, and you got to have trial and error and see if this fits here, that fits here, and then there's a lot that goes into the pre-production process of a film. So yeah, I would go the route of they deliberately leaked it because we got to generate some hype because we're not hitting home runs like we used to. Like now all of a sudden we can't hit the curveball, right?
Sure.
So that's where I think that's where we're at with it. That's just my opinion.
Yep. So what was it? Zach the Six says, well, I saw this as well. I saw it on X. Someone broke down whether this could be AI or not, but then they looked at the art style and it's consistent with usual MCU concept art. So they utilize like the same type of team and everything like that. But once again, as we talked about that, nobody's claiming it. That's why everybody is pretty much saying that this is more so deliberate than anything else. So Jorge, if you could talk about these little like frames that we're pretty much going to put up here.
All right, here we go. This is
so this is the one thing. The one thing that kind of stood out was a T'Challa variant. And or better yet, it's kind of like, okay, is this a future-based T'Challa? Is this not the concept of T'Challa Jr. that we saw at the end of Wakanda Forever, but yet they're going to a whole nother universe, Earth, whatever, 19999, and there is a whole new T'Challa there. And the way that this kind of revealed is like, and you'll probably see in another clip that it looks like Damson Idris. There it is, right there. So from Snowfall. So, I mean, it kind of looked like an older Don Cheadle, younger Don Cheadle.
That don't look nothing like Don Cheadle.
Damn.
A younger Don Cheadle, but
it don't look like he's even related to Don Cheadle.
That looks like
Really?
Don Cheadle, bro.
That looks nothing like Don Cheadle.
It looked just like Don Cheadle. All right, but Damson Idris from Snowfall. And then you also get, so you're going to start getting these like team up concepts. Kind of like how we did in Infinity War. So you got Wong, Kate Bishop, Natasha and Yelena, Peter Quill, Wiccan, and Kamala Khan. So it's kind of like, okay, this is like one team that's going to show up to possibly like put a stop to things. So Frank was saying bodies. Yeah, I dig it. I like the idea of Damson as T'Challa. I think that would be a great ad. What were the other ones, Jorge? Was that it was like
hold on, I just want to counter Haas. This looks like Don Cheadle.
No. That don't look like Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
That don't look nothing like Don Cheadle, bro.
All right, here's the next one.
It's just a dark-skinned black man.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do
Here
that.
we go.
It would be a light-skinned brother that hate on a dark-skinned brother.
No, there's no hate. It's just a dark-skinned black man. He don't have to look like Don Cheadle. Damn, y'all all don't look alike.
Here's the other thing. Planet Hulk. You actually get a Hulk, a She-Hulk, and a Scar built. And if you look in the background, there's more Hulks out there. So it's like, is this a whole variant world where Hulks are basically have their own planet?
Or is Hulk doing a lot of fucking? Is he doing a lot of fucking?
I mean, look.
Planet Hulk.
The first nude scene in the MCU was Hulk's bare ass in Ragnarok. So I don't want to see that no more.
I think he's doing a lot of fucking. That's just me.
It looked like Shrek in live action. Like
it does.
And then this whole Vision and Peter Quill thing, they're saying that that's not from Doomsday. That pretty much the aid for Vision Quest is that Peter Quill is going to arrive and pretty much help out Vision in order to gain his thoughts back.
Hulk smash. Told you. Hulk doing a lot of fucking, man.
Oh my God, what's up, babe?
And he might be fucking his cousin.
Jesus, what is wrong with you, bro?
Why is she dressed like that? You know she likes to fuck too.
I know, but come on.
Daredevil, huh?
Yeah, Daredevil. She's about to watch the show.
She had Daredevil doing the walk of shame, bro. He was carrying his own shoes back.
All right, here's the next one.
This is the kind of the creme de la creme. You got Reed in chains. He's got an evil Doctor Strange as his advisor.
Dope. Sheriff Strange, right?
And and he's got Sue as his bride. So it's kind of like
super dope.
It's like Reed is the villain in all this, to where if you go to Doctor Doom's court, Sue is his woman, and an evil Doctor Strange is his advisor. That shit, that makes it all worthwhile right there.
But is this real quick? Is this mean like is Sue like by a captive? Like is this by force? Like
we don't know.
We don't know. Or is Doom inserting himself into timelines, or better yet, other universes where he can pretty much rule? Is this Latveria in some other alternate universe to where Reed is the villain, or better yet, portrayed as the villain, and then Sue is just basically his woman, or maybe at one point was Reed's woman and he took her away from him?
Why is everyone want a piece of Sue? Every
superhero wants Sue. Everybody.
Yeah, Sue's a hot commodity, man.
Yeah, why?
Namor, Doom, even though Doom didn't really kind of get with Sue at all in any of the comics.
There's an asset, a pawn, right?
It's more like Victor Von Doom would want Sue Storm because of the competitive rivalry with Reed. It's more so that with him than it's more so like a conquest.
It ain't like
I got your bitch.
Yeah, it's like
I got your bitch, nigga.
That's exactly what that looks like.
Or look facts or some Goldie shit. Yeah, your bitch chose me. You know the rules of the game. Your bitch chose me.
I can see it's strange.
Now we can handle this with class, or we can get into some gangster shit.
He said Doom hit it so he can hold it over Reed's head. I can Strange over there. Would you like me to send him to the dark multiverse, sir?
Oh my god.
I don't believe you've seen our friend Dormammu. This is pretty similar to the 2000. Exactly.
It is. I mean, we did get that comic in Deadpool and Wolverine for a reason.
And that's the thing. I think for the most part, that wasn't always the plan, because this was supposed to be Kang's kind of like creme de la creme. It was going to be Kang's dynasty, not Doomsday at all. So they had to switch it up, and it was like, all right, what comic book can we pretty much pull from? Pull from the classic Secret Wars cover, just do that whole thing and build it up. So Doom basically steals Reed's whole family.
Franklin biggest hater, bro.
Franklin and Valeria end up becoming his kids. So it's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do now, Reed?
So with all of this knowledge that I'm gathering from this, if RDJ doesn't play the most hating person on
hater, it's gonna
I might have a problem, because that's what I'm gathering from this. That Doom is Reed's biggest hater.
Oh yeah, dog. This is documented. This is documented.
Come on.
Yeah, this is the greatest. This might be top 3 rivalry in comic books.
My expectation is it needs to be oozing crab mentality. Like, I can't say it. You know what it has to really ooze? And I hope RDJ you're listening, because I appreciate you. You gotta give me the same energy Kendrick gives Drake. This man.
There's a comparison. That's it.
You know, I think that's a beautiful mix right there. You hate this man so much, and I gotta see this on screen consistently. Oh, we're going into the next one.
No. Continue talking. Go ahead.
Oh, but I'm too busy stuck here. Tell me some more about this. I'm stuck now. See, thanks, Jorge. I'm stuck.
What? Oh, because he put that one up.
Yeah. What in the Elon Musk is this?
All right, let's get it correct. So Jocasta, of course, is a female Ultron. She is she's the female version.
Hey.
made to be the robotic bride of her creator Ultron. So Ultron creates her as a bride to him. So mechanical fucking. All right, so for a time, her program was housed within the Iron Man armor. I tell you, look, I don't know what's worse, if it's Omni-Man and the Thraxans or Ultron metal banging his woman. Like, now I'm stuck.
I told you. I told you.
So, all right. So the reason that Ultron in the comics made to her, to better allow his robot sentience, Ultron based her mind and brain patterns on the Wasp. To animate his bride, Ultron also brainwashed Hank Pym into transferring the Wasp life force into a feminine robotic shell. So Ultron had a thing for the Wasp.
Listen, take this battery. Take this battery. You're gonna take this battery. Just wanted to.
But all right. But also for mythological significance. I don't know if anybody in here read Oedipus the King, but Oedipus's mother was named Jocasta. If you remember correctly, when he came back from war, he started dating this girl out of the blue, and then come to find out later down the line that it was actually his mama. So he was hitting his mama off the entire time. So her name was Jocasta. That's where they got this name from. There's nobody else named that. Okay. So this is pretty much you keep on banging these fucking batteries. Like he said, I don't want to pull up the Doomsday to see Ultron clap some metal cheeks. All right,
just gave you a live showing right there. You're welcome.
Bing, bing, bing.
The positive and the negative went the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
For the most part, this has pretty much started a clusterfuck, if you want to say so, because now all the people that were talking about recasting T'Challa, you kind of have a T'Challa like in view that you could go by if you wanted to. If Damson Idris is the brand new T'Challa, I think it's a good call. I would like for that to be a thing. Although it's another British actor taking an American role, because
at this point we don't care.
Nobody cares.
We don't care.
We just let it go. It's 2025 now. We're done.
Yeah, we like.
You done with the British actors?
We done. No, I'm not.
We're not done.
I take them roles, Roy.
I don't care who gets the role. Just play the shit.
Nobody
so you get a good film.
That part.
Just make my film, right?
Yeah. Everybody back to work.
Just put the fries in the bag.
Oh my God. so it's funny because that's a good analogy, because pretty much Marvel Studios has pretty much been fast food for the past 3 movies.
100%.
It's everything's
enough to get by?
Huh?
Just enough to get by, you mean?
It's enough to get by.
Okay.
It's exactly enough to get by. So pretty much building out a campaign for something that's supposed to be the Kickstarter of another phase, and for it to be like subpar, like as far as expectations, not subpar as far as like what the movie encased. Like the last couple movies have been like, eh.
Wait. Because the last couple movies is Deadpool, Wolverine, and what you call it, Deadpool, Wolverine's great. So let's skip over Deadpool, Wolverine, and whatever was before that I can't even fucking remember.
Cameo porn.
Yeah.
No, cameo porn was great.
Mm-hmm. You got Blake Lively.
We all got a happy ending.
Not fries, chips.
Not fries, but chips. But for the most part, I mean, if you think about it this way, I mean, we still have July with Fantastic Four coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's going to deliver? Do you think there's going to like?
So to be honest, between that and whatever Thunderbolts is, because the other implication of this is that there was a hidden concept art that Sentry gets kidnapped by Doom at the end of fucking Thunderbolts.
Of course.
And utilized for his power sets. He wants the Void.
Oh no.
Which I thought was like the best thing I heard all week.
Thunderbolt. Oh, okay, we cooking.
That's why I said Thunderbolt was going to be the movie. Because I was like, okay, they're gearing up trying to fight this motherfucker. He finally comes to his senses and he was like, I'm sorry I had to do this. And then Doom comes out of nowhere and just figures out a way to fucking snatch this motherfucker up.
Oh my God. Dre's calling for.
No, don't you dare. It not be a 2-pack of ass.
Nah, bro.
It can't.
Kevin Feige is too involved in this project.
I think as far as for Fantastic Four,
He's too involved in the
project.
project.
He's got 9 fingers into this.
Yeah, he's too involved. He's too involved in this project.
What happened to the?
He probably was not involved at all.
10 fingers working elsewhere. Means he's not involved
in
other projects.
Kevin Feige had 1 finger in Captain America 4.
Yeah, I don't think he cared.
Yeah, he has 9.5 fingers.
Is it because it was a brother?
Fantastic.
And it was on Black History Day. It was on Black History Month.
It might have been. Yeah.
I mean, Black History Month, #1 movie. I mean, they got some stats.
They did get some stats. Look,
they got some stats.
For one, we're not too sure.
They got no buzz.
Yeah, and you're not sure exactly what this movie's going to make internationally, because I believe somebody, nobody on this panel, but somebody talked about the fact that Mufasa was not going to make no money, and it didn't make money stateside, but now it's up to $700 million,
which is good if you're a different studio.
Look, it's great.
It's great if you're not Disney,
bro.
Disney wants a billion. Every
time.
So what was your expectation? But how is that your expectation for original story of Mufasa?
Yeah, exactly,
bro. It's Disney.
Really?
I promise you, they expected $1 billion.
Where internationally was they planning on making that much, especially on Mufasa?
That's Disney. Disney figured they can just throw that out there and get $1 billion.
Not my Captain America.
Oh no, not I'm. Yeah. Oh shit.
Y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible.
Leave. Anthony Mackie as Captain America is just fine, bro.
It is just fine, and I just think
he embodies the character. Like,
I think for the most part, he needs to be in a more
better written movie
and a heavier supporting role rather than a star.
Right.
So it's
you don't think he's good as a star of the film?
Well, if they're not going to write him correctly,
he can't be the star.
Yeah,
right.
You're gonna have to be Sam Jackson if they're not gonna write your whole movie correctly. Like,
yeah,
he deserved better writing for that film. That he did what he did the best he can do with what he was dealt with.
Currently, as of right now, Captain America: Brave New World has only grossed $341 million worldwide.
Worldwide, that is a bust in Marvel lore. A bust.
So it's funny because the headline for it actually is not. Now note, I just said it grossed $341 million worldwide, and then it says becoming the 3rd highest grossing film of 2025. But
right.
Put the tagline at the end of it, and we're only in March.
We just got into March.
Exactly.
Oh my God, faster fight scenes. Yeah, I wish. They had Anthony Mackie act like he was the age of Steve Rogers at the end of Endgame. That's how fast he was moving in his fight scenes.
I'm just wondering who at Disney Studios is stopping other movies from coming out, because it's winning at the box office every week, but it's winning by dismal amounts.
Yeah,
right. And
nothing's out,
and everything is
out.
If you really think of it, right, nothing is showing into the movie theaters. It's going straight to streaming services. Know y'all just had the Oscars. We just had the Oscars not too long ago, and
it was all art house movies that won, like movies that cost $6 million to make and made 30.
And not for nothing, like you said, these are movies that I've never heard of, but these are the things that are happening. You have then again the Marvel movies, which is again hitting the theaters, but doing, as you just stated, dismal numbers. So where's the real competition when it really comes to this? Because there really isn't. So what are we doing?
It's almost like they're going to play competition for their own self. Nothing's going to hit the box office. It's going to make some real money until June and July, when Superman, Jurassic Park, and Fantastic Four start to come out.
So here's a little snippet, because I wanted to add the budget.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what Marvel has been dealing with. So Brave New World has benefited from a lack of competition.
Mm-hmm.
A lack of competition.
Right.
Having primarily faced off against much lower budgeted indie film releases. Yep. Globally, the superhero sequel, which cost $180 million to make and tens of millions more to market, because you know they throw a lot of money into marketing because
they gave money.
Shit.
McDonald's
getting busy with the marketing.
Toy.
Exactly. Has earned 341.8 million. So 180 million. Then add whatever they did with marketing.
Another 50 mil.
Really,
bro, 230 mil. You're not making
profit. This is not what Disney signed up for. This is not what Marvel Studios signed up for. Nope. This is Ant-Man level gross. This is the Marvels level gross.
Mm-hmm.
I think Eternals did better than this.
Eternals did do better than this.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's saying a lot. So I'm just saying
it did. Like it's not like we're lying.
I'm not bullshitting. Like this is when I say it's lackluster, there's no buzz to this film. There's none. This is what's scary, and this is why this is why they probably put out the leaks, because what used to happen in the last phase of films, right? Or in the last saga, in the Infinity Saga, like each movie that came out would generate momentum into the next film.
It would.
And then the combination of all those films would generate momentum into the larger Infinity War and Endgame films.
Yeah,
right?
so that scene in the
we have no momentum right now.
None. That post-credit scene, people would just go for the post-credit scene because they wanted to see that.
Right. So whatever Deadpool and Wolverine did with all that buzz and making 1.2 or $1.3 million at the box office, all that buzz that they had, lost it. Agatha was dope. So that kind of like that was dope. But then after Agatha, they had What If, which was trash.
That was
a very disappointing trash at that.
God.
And now Captain America's lackluster. Not only is lackluster, where it is entertainment, but there's no buzz, but it's showing up in its profit margin, right? They spent a lot of money to make the film. They didn't really make enough in profit. This is a bust. This movie is this is one of the worst performing MCU movies of all time.
Yep.
On Black History Month, so they set us back generations. So I don't know if this was a setup.
It was a setup.
They don't want
we all got set up.
Where they don't want any more black. So I don't know what the fuck happened.
If it's a setup,
this is one of the worst performing Marvel Studio movies of all time. And it might.
If it was set up to prove that black dollars don't amount to shit, damn it.
It's a setup.
I don't like how
we already got the.
You don't like where I'm going. I hate it though, man. I
don't like how you're saying it. Like I feel like there's other things that did far worse than this. And we're just. I
would like to say that they did worse, but the thing is, like, Marvel made 479 in the box office, and it's not there yet for Captain America.
Bro, this is Sony level.
Bro, all right. Now you
sit there. No. Listen, this is Sony level gross. This is some of the few. There's only a few X-Men universe movies that were like Fox movies that were like really bad, but they still grossed more in the theater.
But the thing is, hold on. I'm not gonna let this just die out.
No, listen. I can't fake the numbers, Ralphie. I can't. What I'm talking about, profit margins and money being taken in, money dishing out to make the film and promote it, and money taken back in the box office. This movie was not good enough to the public for them to keep watching it or tell their friends to go watch it and tell their people to go watch it. That's how you generate momentum to get these big, we made 600 million at the box office. We made 700, 800. We made $1 billion. Like, no, there's no buzz to this film. Nobody wants their people to see it.
Ralphie, what did we talk about the week before this movie came out that everybody would pretty much have to start showing up in the Apollo Creed outfits? You remember how we dressed up for Black Panther? Yes. You remember the review value for Black Panther? Like how many times did you watch it?
It was enough.
Exactly. Like
it's never enough.
I went a few times. I went a few times, man. It was beautiful.
I couldn't. The only thing is I'll tell you this: I can't watch Wakanda Forever again. It hurts me too much. It hurts.
Well, yeah, but it's not because it's a bad film. It's because it hurts me too much.
It hurts. And it
But
made $800
Black
million.
Panther. Go back to Black Panther 1, bro. I can feel moments. I can feel memories of certain music in that film, set pieces.
I know. Like again, Michael B. Jordan. Like hey, auntie. Yeah, I still remember how I felt.
Exactly. We don't remember shit from Captain America 4 except there was a red Hulk for 2 minutes
that he beat. And they said, "Oh, well, Sam needs the super soldier serum, bro. It still wouldn't work. You remember the last time a Hulk actually faced somebody with super serum? It was Emil Blonsky before he turned into Abomination, and he got kicked into a tree.
Goddamn tree.
Just saying.
He got kicked into
a tree.
In a tree, bro.
Bro, they showed it.
Listen, and you know what? I don't want to be the one carrying this flag at all. Not even for a little bit, because I don't think the movie itself deserves it. But this might be the worst performing MCU movie of all time.
There's got to be other ones. I'm gonna look back and
Jorge, pull up the least gross movies in Marvel Studios.
Whew, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, and nobody's thinking about it because one,
the Marvels
nobody really cares.
Yeah, the Marvels is probably like the lowest grossing movie because but what did it end at? Like, what was the number?
So we need worldwide.
197 million.
Say that again.
197 million. It had a poor opening weekend of 47 million. It saw a 78% drop in ticket sales the second week.
Jesus Christ!
But they're blaming on the SAG strike,
which is true because they weren't.
So the Marvels is the worst, right?
Yeah,
and the Marvels is definitely not the worst film in the MCU. Like actually, Marvels was fun. So, but performance-wise,
is up on the list.
What?
Eternals.
Thank you.
What's Eternals at?
Ant-Man 3, huh?
What? All right, so give us the list.
All right, Ant-Man 3 underperformed. Black Widow, Eternals.
Now, Black Widow makes sense because it was a double release. It was a home release and a theater release.
Shang-Chi, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and lastly Morbius.
I'm upset. I'm upset Shang-Chi's on that list.
No, Shang-Chi can't be on it. How much did Shang-Chi make? How much?
That's fucking crazy as hell.
Because that movie is
Shang-Chi made $432 million. That's it.
Yep,
that's it. And that movie's way too good.
Yeah,
way too good.
See, so there's a problem.
So you have a movie in Shang-Chi that was super dope. Super dope.
Mm-hmm.
Super dope.
You, Dre. Thank you, Dre. Thank you, Dre. I just want to bask in this.
Yo, that's true. Everett said it. Shang-Chi's sidekick ruined the movie for me.
Get his sidekick.
Oh man, stop. She's dope. She's dope. She's dope. She's dope. She's dope.
Oh my God. All right. Look, as much as I want to dive even more into this, we got to get to Daredevil.
You sure we do?
I'm sure we do.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
All right.
Look, he said Shang-Chi was way too good. It was way too good. It was good. It was a good movie, yo.
It was a great movie. What are y'all talking about?
At the end, the Dragon Ball references. Come on, bro. You could beat that shit.
When he kicked in the bus scene, when he kicked the two brothers just sitting there, just pow. Okay, everything about that film.
Wait a minute.
Great.
You mean to tell me y'all in the chat did not like Shang-Chi? Y'all didn't like Shang-Chi? Y'all ain't like Shang-Chi?
If y'all sit here and
hold up.
Good and terrible? Oh my God.
What is wrong with Shang-Chi?
Maybe the fight choreography.
I have never heard the fight choreography for Shang-Chi was flame.
That's right.
Y'all not going.
We had flying dragons.
Y'all gonna really shit on Shang-Chi right now? Y'all really gonna do this?
No, we can't do that. We can't do
that.
We can't do that.
I can't. There's one thing about fighting these brothers, but I can't fight all y'all. Nah.
So, but
you said that damn Pokemon, the one with no head, that was your problem.
Oh my god.
Morris.
We're coming. All right, we're coming back to this at another time.
Yeah,
another day.
We'll
discuss Shang-Chi on another day. But
I'm gonna
as
show
real
up
facts,
like
go
Ike
ahead.
Turner did at the record studio. I'm gonna show up just like Ike.
Oh,
Y'all brought Ike Turner out. Y'all gonna play.
So so I pulled this up. Actually, I had it wrong in the beginning as to all right. So there's 9 episodes, and we're going to be talking about Daredevil, Born Again, which is starting tomorrow. He said Shang-Chi's fighting was good, but everything else was absolutely mid.
Continue. I cannot listen.
No, we're not. We're going to come back to this, Dre. Not this episode. Not this episode.
Oh my God!
Damn,
so
Defenders level, man?
The Defenders level?
No way, not Defenders level.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We're not doing this. I'm not doing this.
But we'll come back to it, Dre. I promise.
We'll
come back in another episode.
I'm about to turn into Dr. Umar. Keep messing with me.
So the way that it's Dr. Umar, stop. So the way that this is dropping, Daredevil Born Again releases tomorrow at 9 p.m. Episodes 1 and 2 are going to be released tomorrow. Episode 3 is going to be episode 3 March 11th, episode 4 March 18th, episode 5 and 6 together on March 25th, and then it's going to go literally one each week. April 7th, April 1st, April 8th, and April 15th. So you got 2 early on. You're going to get 2 in like a mid-season type deal, and then you're going to get 3 therefore after. The reviews for this show, and there's people that have watched only the first 2 episodes. And there's people that have watched the entire fucking show, and it's been nothing but rave reviews. I'll point one out to y'all right now. It says, for one, the love for Netflix Daredevil can be felt. That basically in the show, it goes back to the old Netflix shit. Being back in this world feels so good, and you can feel the love everyone involved has for the Netflix series. That just made me want to watch this 10 times even harder.
Shout out to Netflix. Y'all did your thing. You held it down.
So that was one of the reviews. It says, what was it? Somebody else wrote. They said Daredevil Born Again feels episodic. So basically, like week after week, it's almost like a cliffhanger leading to a whole nother episode. Unlike other MCU series, above all else, it's episodic, and we might be back because of that.
Okay.
All right.
The other thing, and I think I put it in our chat, but there was IGN released a Daredevil Bullseye fight that was like 2 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
And did y'all watch it?
No.
Jorge, I need you to pull this up.
What?
The Daredevil Bullseye fight that they just put on IGN.
Oh yeah,
bro, it's 2 minutes long. It might even be less. It might be only like a minute long.
It's less.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Look on IGN. Look up Daredevil and Bullseye's fight for Born Again. And this goddamn fight, all right, for one, they saying like it's gritty, ruthless, unforgivingly bloody.
Yep.
Like, which is basically what the first season of Daredevil ended up being. So, you know, if you're expecting, if people were expecting this to be dark and to be brutal like the old Netflix series, I think they're getting their wish, because you know, if you remember the fights between Bullseye and Daredevil, they were comic, like the way that this motherfucker was throwing staplers and bouncing them off of walls and hitting homeboy in the head.
Just disrespectful.
That's the best way to describe it.
All right, here we go.
Very disrespectful. Here we go.
This.
Look at this shit, yo.
This is,
bro. He's stabbing.
He's stabbing.
Watch
how many. But
Look,
watch how many. He's
Daredevil,
eating,
yo.
like he's eating many knives.
Yo, he got mad knives in his fucking chest.
Yeah, he's just eating them, bro.
Type of shit. Yo, and he keeps fucking throwing shit at him.
But I'm mad they're fighting with a strobe light though. Like, why are they fighting with a strobe light? Like, this ain't a club.
It's another hallway scene. Just let it be.
I know. I'm just teasing.
But this ends up on the roof. So he's figuring, okay, I just stabbed his ass. I just stabbed his ass at least 10 times. I think I got him.
Yeah.
I definitely got him.
Now watch the pose. Watch the comic book pose that Daredevil does. It's a comic book pose.
Rolling
Look
on
at that.
Bro.
Look at the comic book pose.
Rolling on the roof.
Bro, this
This
show is gonna be incredible.
Yo, did you see how he got up on the roof?
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, New York apartments.
Yo.
That's why the lights don't work."
Yo, word up.
That is, I hear the fire
You right.
beeping
You
off.
right.
The batteries
You right.
is low. I keep hearing the batteries.
All I gotta say
right.
is that as far as the series is concerned, I mean, I'm not sure how this is going to go. The correlation between Karen, Foggy, how they're going to introduce the Punisher, how this whole Kingpin as the mayor is going to work out. It's definitely looking like something like the choices that are pretty much made in the first 10 minutes of this show is that hoping that the story is going to land, because as far as street level adult storytelling from Marvel, this is pretty much it. This is what you want.
So this is our Penguin. That's what you're telling me.
I'm not
The
going.
Penguin. Listen, Penguin's dope,
Bro.
dope.
So I'm just saying, because
King Kong don't got shit on me if I'm Daredevil. Like, nah, Daredevil's a different animal, bro.
And the thing is, like, the thing is about the Penguin is that the acting in it is serene, but the Penguin can't fight.
Penguin can't fight at all.
Penguin can't fight. You're not expecting like the Penguin to go into a scene where his fight choreography just turns into 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a big difference. And the antagonist Kingpin, even though as large as he is, he can fight too.
Mm-hmm.
And fight and strong as hell.
Strong as hell.
One of the strongest non-superpowered human beings in all of comics.
He was so strong that he thought he could take Spider-Man. And then Spider-Man had to wax his ass. Like, when you get to the point where you beat up a lot of people and then you feel like, this dude ain't no match for me. Look how little he is. And then Spider-Man has to like literally titty twister the shit out of Kingpin to beat his ass. Go for anybody not knowing what I'm talking about. Go read Back in Black. Spider-Man Back in Black.
But he can get in a fist fight with Captain America now.
He can
for a little bit.
He can. Yep. And if you remember, what was it? In Enter the Spider-Verse, Kingpin killed Spider-Man.
Yeah.
With a double hammer from the top rope. He gave him the Dusty Rhodes. He gave him the elbow. He gave him all that shit. He had the Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Oh my God, the Dusty Rhodes. That's funny.
He gave him the Dusty Rhodes, man, not the Cody.
I was gonna
not Cody. Cody.
Yeah, Cody's getting
beat. Canvas the other night.
Cody beat up his ass whipped.
I'm tired. Cody gets bullied. I'm gonna say it out loud. Cody gets bullied a lot.
Cody ain't your daddy. Your daddy would have had some business.
Yeah, that's because his daddy was a nigga. That's why. Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes was a cool motherfucker.
I seen who Dusty hung out with. Yeah,
he a cool motherfucker.
He would bring him to the ring. This is my new woman, Susanna.
Yeah, I met
her in Augusta, Georgia. I was getting liquored up one night. I saw her
liquored up.
I saw at the corner of the bar that one day. I was like, damn, I like chocolate. Let me get some of that chocolate martini, girl.
Word up.
Yo, you gotta understand that. But Daredevil is looking up. The reviews, everybody has nothing but positive things to say about it. Whether they've seen the whole series or only seen the first 2 episodes, they are all saying the same thing. They're saying, yo, this shit is the grittiness that you expect from a Daredevil series. The D'Onofrio, Charlie Cox, their sequences are fucking rough. Like they haven't even had any fight scenes yet, but they're just saying that their acting amongst each other is just top notch.
Motherfuckers getting the Punisher back. Like
you getting the Punisher back. You getting Daredevil. You getting Daredevil stabbed at least 10 times, still hopping on the roof to jump niggas. Like this is what you want.
Yeah. This shit about to be fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's about to Dre. Yeah. I'm gonna do a watch party. We'll do a watch party for the season finale.
Season finale. That episode 9. That's April 15th.
Yeah.
April 15th.
That's my son turns 15 that day. We will do I'll do like a watch party for the season finale.
Maybe
maybe we'll do something then.
Yeah. Also, for anybody out there that's watching Invincible, we just got our first rogue gallery of every single Invincible that is in the multiverse that Angstrom Levy is about to release on Mark's planet, and it's going down this week.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah.
Okay.
So there was that whole episode with Powerplex, and then that whole thing went away. And you know how they like to cut to the credits and kind of give you like a snippet of what's going to happen next week. So it was literally Angstrom Levy standing in front of every single Mark variant that there is from every other world that he's going to release on Earth this week. It's finna happen.
It's going down.
Yep.
Get your mustaches.
Jorge, what the comments looking like?
All right, we only got a few, but
all right, let's see what they got.
Hey, listen, let's go.
The question is, did Marvel purposely leak Avengers Doomsday? Wait, hold on, we got a comment.
Do y'all think the shows like The Boys, Invincible, and now Daredevil is what folks really want to see from a live action comic book in the theaters? Yeah, that would probably be like the best option going forward, because the thing is, okay, 2008, the first Iron Man movie came out. It's 2025. So what we're talking about, like a good 17 years, people have to grow a little bit more going into, going like, if you figure you watch it then and you're 17 years old, another 17 years, you're 34 years old right now. You got to grow with the characters. So they're expecting a little bit more R-rated shit because they've seen more R-rated shit. Just saying. And this is probably what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Yes, bro.
What's up, bro?
What up, bro?
Honestly, this might be more hyped than the leaks. I was like, what's up, bro? Word. But
word up.
But the biggest aspect of that is like, okay, if I watched a bunch of R-rated stuff and they can never get something like Blade right, which is kind of like something that you could lean into being R-rated, which we're probably never going to get there.
Well, it's over for that.
Yeah,
you can for everybody who still think Blade's gonna happen, let it go. Today is the day I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I told you, I told y'all motherfuckers, we're not getting no goddamn. We don't even need Blade. We could have him in Midnight Suns.
That's what I say. He has to show up as like a supporting character.
Yeah, he doesn't have to. We listen. Just if you want to see Blade, go watch the first two Blade movies.
First two, not the third. Third doesn't exist.
I mean, if you could put the third one in the background when you clean it up.
Is it because Ryan Reynolds is in it?
No.
Because it's
not that. It's just a bad
written movie.
Film. Yeah,
horrible. Just
a terrible showing of Dracula.
Oh God,
probably the worst Dracula I've ever seen.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hit it.
Obviously,
if Doom creates Battleworld and Doomsday, then what's left for the next movie? Doomsday will probably end when he becomes God. It will be his quest to remake the world. I to be honest,
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that,
bro. If your ward is an evil Doctor Strange, that makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because if you remember Thanos's what was it? Damn, why am I forgetting what his troop is called? The Black Order.
The Black Order.
Yeah. So like if Strange is kind of like the beginning of his Black Order, if he's using past Avengers as his own Black Order, that shit would be for lame.
Yeah, so that's one of the things too that came like that. We get Captain America or Captain Hydra. A rogue Black Widow.
Yeah,
that is Madam Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the other one? There was I can't remember who the other one is, but yeah, basically like some of the heroes, like Doom puts together a bunch of
evil Avengers.
Yeah. So which makes sense.
Yeah,
because
I hope he doesn't find
already Doom, and Chris Evans would come back saying Hell Hydra.
Bro, I hope I don't see a Wanda Maximoff just show up like the evil one that's out there.
Oh well, the movie might be over if that happens. You can't do that. Like you literally can't do that. The movie will be over. Like there's certain things you can't do. Like what is the point of the movie?
But she's supposed to
end the movie. It's over.
And she's supposed to be like a Nexus character. So the thing is, there might only be one.
One what?
One Scarlet Witch.
No, you're tripping. We already seen another one in Multiverse of Madness that she took over her body.
Mm-hmm.
She did the dream walk.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, she's damn near in every reality.
She's in every reality, but it's her.
Oh, I know what you mean.
That's what I mean.
So that's what you meant. You
Yep.
mean like everyone looks like her.
Mm-hmm.
It could be that way.
I mean, we haven't gotten the variant that's actually Magneto's daughter.
Yeah, but I mean, now that they got them back, they can figure out a clever way. They can figure out a clever way to be like, yeah.
And they're now that Agatha's done, you got Wiccan that you can insert into any of these movies.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
you can make it fire. You can.
Yes,
that's the thing that these people don't understand is that you can do this well. Maybe that's why they got the Russos back.
Yeah, well, they have to.
Yep.
$341 million or close to $342 million is not going to cut it in the box office, man.
At all.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Next one.
Two things I want to see in live action: Doom ripping Thanos' spine out, like in the Battle World story.
Woo!
And Deathlock versus Doom that happened before Battle World, since they
no, we don't need to see that. Zombie. We don't need to say that.
Now bring on a dead reborn cyborg. Now, see, you really taking it there because the last time I seen Deathlock was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, we don't need to see it. We never have to see another live action version of Deathlock ever again. Like, there is no point. Let's never do that again.
Mm.
All right, here we go.
I've seen quite enough.
Hit it. Hey, Jesus Christ.
AI.
There
it is. AI.
There it is.
AI. Yeah, Allen Iverson is a Hall of Famer.
Yes.
And he's great.
So is Andre Iguodala's number just got retired.
Yeah. Shout out to Iggy.
So why is the Thundercats castle in it? Yo, why?
The Tchalla one.
See, this is why I can't.
You, John Beaven, why are you busting on the castle of Thundera?
Yeah, man. First of all, that's a sacred place.
Sacred
place.
Oh. Sure enough, yes. In Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there was a live action Deathlock.
Yeah, I'm glad you missed it.
I'm glad you missed it. Here we go.
The artist ruined the entire experience. I wanted to see it in a trailer. I don't think they would want to show it. Well, to be honest, now that you put concept art, they're gonna.
We don't know if that's going to even be in the film.
Yeah, it might not even be in there.
Yeah. So
what if it was in the film? Would they cancel it and reshoot?
Damson, it was good for you, but we're not going to do T'Challa now. Thanks.
Yeah, concept art is something.
It's exactly what that is. It's concept.
It's an idea.
Yeah.
It's a visual idea. Like, we have an idea now. Let's visually see it. They put it in storyboards, see if it works in a movie. Like, they do this shit.
Yeah, you ever see concept cars? They all look futuristic, but they just can't make one.
Right.
All right, here we go.
All right. I will read Battle Worlds again. It kind of makes you want to read it because of everybody that's involved in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Ha ha.
Is that him? Yes, that's him.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Definitely not Don Cheeto.
Could you imagine in Evil Avengers and Don Cheeto is the evil T'Challa?
You're allowed. Damn.
Oh my God, Andre!
Here we go.
They can release whatever they want. Daredevil starts tomorrow. They can release whatever they want. Daredevil starts tomorrow. They can release whatever they want. Daredevil starts tomorrow.
Safe to say that Dre is ready. Dre is more than ready for Daredevil.
Andre Umar is ready.
Andre
Umar.
Concepts of a plan, not a plan, but concepts of a plan.
Concepts of a plan. Goddamn right.
All right, that's all the comments we got.
All right. Well, tomorrow, everybody better be keen on chiming in for Daredevil issues 1 and 2 that we're going to see. I'm not sure if we're going to get that bullseye fight within these first 2 episodes, but I wouldn't be mad at it because if I remember from the end of season 2 of Daredevil on Netflix, Bullseye got an animanium spine. And if he still has an animanium spine, I know where he got it from.
Yo, bro.
I know where he got it from. I know where he got it from. Yeah.
Damn. I can't.
See, that is a Captain America storyline that they could have did.
I mean, they did kind of play on it, right?
I'm just saying.
Well, I guess we're
actually. I don't know. It depends where in the timeline they said that happened.
Exactly. But the thing is, wouldn't it be dope?
Super dope.
Super dope.
Watch Super party dope. At houses, apparently.
My man was getting
for the season finale.
Oh, my bad.
April 15th.
So I can't put together a watch party in less than 24 hours.
Oh, by the way, if anybody does not know, you could still watch the first 2 seasons of Daredevil if you have to catch
First
up.
3 seasons.
First 3 seasons. You can watch it on Disney Plus today.
Yeah.
Because Bullseye gets his adamantium spinal check and his eyes open. That's the end of the series.
Damn, they might be. Listen, they might tie it. They might have tied it. They might have tied it.
Do the right thing, Disney. Do the right thing.
They might have tied it. And y'all could go back and watch Luke Cage so you can watch you can watch this nigga go after Mariah Stokes.
And Iron Fist. Don't forget to catch up with Iron Fist.
No, absolutely not. The second in Luke Cage.
Where's Mariah Stokes?
The second Cottonmouth goes flying out the window, stop watching Luke Cage. That's it.
Bro, that's probably the most, I don't know what word to use, but Luke Cage had so much momentum until he killed Cottonmouth, bro. So much momentum. Like, that show was on fire.
That show was flaming until, like, Cottonmouth goes out the window.
Like, whose idea was it to execute that? Oh, yeah, let's get rid of this fantastic villain we have on the show.
Yeah. I can't stand Danny Rand. Can't stand him.
Even in the comics?
Even in the comics.
We need Bushmaster, man. Where's Mariah Stokes? He's got to be in the raft. He's got to be in the raft.
He's definitely in the raft. He has to be in the raft. The dude got fucking supernatural powers.
He's got to be in the raft. Or did he die?
No, he lived. Remember,
he's in the raft.
He was fighting with Luke at the end.
Then he's in the raft, and Luke's brother is in the raft.
Luke's brother, what was it? What was it, Copperback or
Coppermouth? Oh no, Copper something. No, not Copper. He's
Diamondback.
There you go.
Diamondback.
I knew it was a snake.
I don't like these names.
It's not very creative. But yeah, he's got to be in the raft too.
Oh yeah, they all got to be in the raft.
In the raft. We might have seen him in Captain America 4.
Oh my God.
Just missed it.
Yeah.
There was somebody asleep in one of the things, but who's paying
attention?
He said Target executives wrote the last season of Luke Cage. We gotta get rid of this. All this DEI gotta go.
Mariah Stokes.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna write this scene right. All the black folk gonna fight each other, and that's gonna make us look good, right?
Then we're gonna have this motherfucker. We're gonna have this motherfucker from Jamaica. He's gonna be asking for Mariah Stokes every other goddamn episode.
What's this Jamaican man got a gripe against Mariah Stokes? All right. So till next week, Daredevil season 4. If you want to call
technically season 4, yeah,
season 4. We will be talking about the first 2 episodes next week. So tune in for that. For myself, Haas, Ralphie, Jorge. Check us out every Monday night, 9 p.m. We will see you next week. Party Nerds, go.
Party Nerds.